What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. This is episode number 27. Last time we left off, we went to the bone pit, killed a dragon, dealt with everything for Hubert in the bone pit. We saved a bunch of well, we didn't save a bunch of Fereldans. We saved one man, but there happened to be another couple of Fereldans that actually got away. So we're pretty much working with Hubert, kind of half and half on the bone pit. I guess we're the muscle. He's the brain, but I wouldn't say he's very much of the brain. Yeah. So, that being said, we're going to go to Hubert here and tell him that we gave all the Ferelden workers a raise. Before we do that, let's look at the armor stands here. I'm going to sell some stuff. We're getting a bit full, for sure. I wanted to make sure... See, look at our gold. We are almost there, guys. Do we sell this? No, only one gold. Bloodletter. That is a very good dagger. Swarm is a great bow, but we don't need it. Okay, this is a physical staff. We're going to use that. The Chanter's staff, we'll need that. We don't need that. That's a nature staff. We have one cold here. Another one. Okay, that should be enough. Let's get rid of Bloodletter. I don't think we're going to need it for Isabella. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Let's get rid of some of these rings. We're not going to need all of them. Let's keep that. Looks like it's at least a decent one. And then let's sell all the junk. Okay, so 5 gold and we are there. We are in the deep roads. I kind of wanted to look in here. I believe I bought everything. Parts of me wants to go to the sewers for some reason. It looks like we did. Okay, so Aveline stuff was here. We must have bought Varric stuff as well, too. Maybe off camera, I'll run around to the merchants and make sure I got everything. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's take a look at the journal for a second. The first sacrifice is what we're gonna do today. We have herbalist tasks. Let's go turn that in. We have some side quests here. The maps will show us where that is. Okay, since we're here, let's jump into the hangman, right? See if anything's going on in here. Probably not. And then we'll fast travel over to... Okay, doesn't look like anybody can be talked to in here now. Okay. How's this party going? Let's get our brother into the party. Get Fenris out. Let's get... Oh. Aveline. Yep. I think that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and level Carver up. Oh, no. 1. Let's give him 1 in willpower as well. He could really use... What could Carver use? Parts of me wants to keep going in this tree. Let's do this so we can get to this. Oh, that's level 12. Either or, we need to do that anyway. Carver's approval is looking pretty good, guys, for Carver.
A hive of scum and villainy. Every
of all
city
people.
needs the outlet.
I hear you, Aveline. I hear you. Okay, docs, we got stuff here. Herbalist task, 2 things there. Okay. We'll go to the gallows, turn that in, then we'll turn the other thing in, and then we'll go ahead and head to, Can we talk to Cullen? Hey, what's up, bud?
Someone killed a dozen of our best men. In the Chantry itself.
In the Chantry?
People hear animals? Now
Perish the
seek out
thought.
new recruits.
I couldn't tell you who that was. Anders, you here? No, Anders ain't here. Hey, Thrask.
The Knight Commander will not give up on finding the Starkhaven mages. She has ordered a dozen men to sweep the countryside.
Sheesh. She sounds ruthless. Hey, guys.
I heard blood.
Karen's
The Knight
back,
Captain
Nope.
said that there
but the others...
Okay, so nothing going on there. Let's go ahead and talk to Solividus. This guy, this gentleman here.
Everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
Thank you, my man. Okay, so Solividus. That guy. He is done. Let's go ahead and head towards let's look at the map first. Let's see. So we got the keep. We have the docks. Okay, let's go to docks. Turn this in. Go to the keep. Turn that in. And then by the time we get out of the keep, I'm going to contemplate on who I'm going to take with me.
A nice view of the
Oh.
sea, if there were windows.
How you doing, Carver? Doing good, brother?
Did you approve my application?
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem tired of that, and that's dangerous.
Just when it's not my choice. You told them not to take me, didn't you?
Yes.
Carver seems like an old soldier that's given up, kinda. He like, I don't even know how to explain that meaning to you guys right there. He just like she said, just what she said, he's tired. Like it's like if he would do something, he would kind of just give up. You know what I mean? Like, not fully, but if something didn't go his way, he would just say fuck it and give up. You know what I mean? Kinda-ish, maybe. I don't know. It is kind of dangerous, but our brother will find his way, guys, I hope. Okay,
This
buddy.
fell into my hands.
We found the remains of this.
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again.
Grand to see your buddy's dead body again, okay. So be it. Do we have business with the Arashok? No. We'll talk to him later. We'll talk to him later. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head out of here. Then. And head to the guard, what's this place even called? Viscount's Keep. Let's turn that in. Aveline should be good. We're gonna have to make a rounds to Fenris's place, Meryl's place. I'm gonna do that before the last quest, just to make sure everyone's good. That nothing will trigger. Like, we got something here. Is that Aveline? Or no, this is the guard that we're giving to.
But there's nowhere I'd rather be.
This is a good place, Aveline. I'm happy you're happy. Excuse me, madam.
I think you let this get away from you.
We found your
I didn't
pummel.
expect to see this again. Thank you.
Look at her arms. What? Okay. Donick, how's it going?
I trust you are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me. Above me. In rank, guard captain.
Thank you, Donick. It will be grand indeed.
It will be grand having you over him, Aveline. Aveline, darling. It's blatantly obvious that guy likes him. You are a beautiful sight, he says. Yeah. Hey, Bran.
Your help was appreciated.
Okay, can we talk to these guys here? We can't go in there. There's nothing more in here. Oh, Varric.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Sweet, I'm happy we came up here. We got a little bit of chest. There's a staff in there. Cool. Maybe it's an updated cold staff. We'll check later once we actually need to. Okay. I've been thinking about the party. I'm thinking I'm going to go ladies. All ladies for this party for some reason. Parts of me feel like that's probably going to be best for this quest. I don't really know. So we're going to do Isabella, Aveline, Meryl, ladies, and Sen. Well, and Bo, but you know. Okay, Meryl, let's go ahead and get this on board. Let me change your staff, darling. Let me give you something decent. Oh, no, she does have something good. Okay, yeah, she's going to keep that. These Freedom's Promise is probably going to be from me here on out. And I'll switch it maybe with Anders as well, but... So Rune Staff, is that... No, it's an electric one. It's a shitty one. Okay, no big deal. Everybody's stuff should be on. Okay, so... Where is this darn quest at? Oh, it's at nighttime. Okay, hold on here. We did everything, right? Yes, we did. We did the docks. The docks was the last one. It was the Blood Mage. I remember that one. So, the streets are completely clean at this point. We did all 3. Each chapter has 3. Freak. I went to the wrong place, didn't I? That's shepherding wolves. The first sacrifice. So, each chapter has 3, I think. Has 3, here. It will be here, it will be Low Town at night, and then it will be the docks at night. I think. Yeah? Okay, so this gentleman was the guy that wanted us to find his wife. Let's look at the journal. First sacrifice. Ask Jathan about Nanette. The elf works at Hightown's Blooming Rose. Okay. What do you say we go... I'm not even saying that word. What would you say we just go to the brothel? let's go hang out. I'm sure Isabella's going to have a grand time in here. I wonder how Athenral's doing. I don't think we need anything else on Athenral. Ooh, a crate, okay. Maybe something good's in there. Fancy poison ring. Interesting. Can't wait to use that. For what, though? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, we're going to have to go see Sandal as well at some point, because I do want to, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to upgrade us. I want to get us a bit more upgraded before we head out.
Disciplining your useless brat. Let them.
Sabrina's brat. Excuse me.
Like
Ivica.
We never talked.
What's up, Gam? You're still here?
Orzamar's new king has opened the city to a lot of traders.
Okay, nothing here. We got the naked elven lass over here. Okay, let's go talk to this.
What would I want a parrot for? What about a peg leg? Do you have one of those? You can see that I don't, dear. Eye patch? I'm disappointing you terribly, aren't I? And no hook for a hand either.
Seems that Varric's pirate stories are awfully inaccurate.
He knows, kitten. He likes them better that way.
What about a peg leg? An eye patch? Meryl's so funny, man. Hey, what's up, bub? What's this guy doing in here by himself? Anything we can loot and steal first? No? Jathan, is it?
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Well, now.
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
He does? Who is it?
Think about it, kitten.
Well, you couldn't have meant Varric because he's not even an elf. Oh, you were referring to yourself. Sorry.
See? I knew it had come to you.
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
Look at Evelyn.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Well, now. For all you that don't know, this is the voice of Commander Shepard, by the way. This is Mark Mir. It's so awesome. I won't even lie. Okay.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Okay. So, business with husband, pleasure with you. I got it.
Do you think Nanette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Nanette. Sometimes twice a night.
Whoa.
Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her. And he doesn't have the balls for it.
I kind of like this guy. I don't even know why.
Ghislaine knew about you and Nanette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Okay, so...
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
So no one is sleeping with this poor man. Aveline. You look a bit tense there.
Any chance Nanette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Nanette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Did you see? You just see his hand motions? Poof. Why is he still got a question mark? Hey.
Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
So we can actually sleep with this guy.
I was
I'm
just
good.
passing through.
Have it your way.
No offense, but I don't really like the elves in this game. They're hideous. They're fucking hideous. Meryl's like the only cute one. Maybe it's Zevron was in this game. Yeah? Yeah, probably. This guy... we can go a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know what it is about the elves in Dragon Age 2. I think they're just... I don't like their model. I think they upgraded them so beautifully in Inquisition. Like in this one, their nose is... I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not a huge fan of them. Meryl seems to be like the really only cute elf in this. Fenris. I forgot about Fenris. Fenris's model is probably the best out of all of them, but I don't know. Meryl's for women. Meryl's probably the best. Fenris for guys. So okay, where the hell's this guy at? Emmerich? Did he say? He said Darktown, right? Shepherding wolves. The first sacrifice, Darktown. Let's go talk to this Emmerich fella. So there's no guys here. I believe there's like one set of people here. I don't really know. It's been so long. I wanted like to like help you guys and give you a guide, but it's been so long for myself even for this game, I tell you. I know there are people here at some point that you fight. I think we already dealt with them, maybe once. Okay, we dealt with remember Danzig? Fenris stuck his damn hand through him. Gotta love Fenris, man. Okay, nothing here. I wonder how old Anders is doing. Maybe we can go talk to him at his, I was going to say bar, but no, it's not a bar. Okay, there it looks like him over there kneeling down. Is that a Templar? Emmerich, okay. Hey, man! Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. So we got a street thug. Let's go ahead and go to with the arrow. Oh, good night. Okay, let's go ahead and crush and prison this guy. He's done. Hit this guy with Winter's Grass. Look at Izzy. Get him, Iz. You guys see any, no. I'm looking for assassins. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Isabella up. And then switch to Isabella. And then backstab this guy. Good night.
It's over. Do you think it's over?
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Nanette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Nanette. You were asking about her.
What?
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
A waste of time? Interesting stuff, Templar. Why is he even doing this?
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd.
Okay.
She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
A woman goes missing, and you'll either never find her, or you'll just find her body.
Isabella, that's horrible.
It's the truth, kitten. The world's not kind to women.
I hope you're wrong, madam. I think the
does speak the truth, though,
disappearances are
guys.
connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
I was thinking the same
We followed
thing.
her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Merrin. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
That's an understatement there, Templar.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
This is definitely strange indeed. I can see why he is investigating. He seems like a good sort. Some of these Templars are actually pretty good in Kirkwall, and not all of them are terrible, it seems. I mean, we run into a few, but the mages are far more crazy than the Templars so far.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Merrin just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Okay.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women? They're missing and you can't find them?
Ah, right. I cannot lie, Sirrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
A foundry in Lowtown. Okay. Emmerich's notes, ladies and gents. Shall we read? Emmerich's notes are a messy collection of half-baked thoughts written on a scrap of paper. Only one seems to stand out. There's something about that Lowtown foundry where Merrin's trail ended. I've got a strange feeling about it, he says. Okay. Well, Emmerich, I guess we'll go check it out for you, my man. Okay, well, since we're here, let's go ahead and put our loot senses on and get everything. Excuse me, pardon. Damn, what Isabella said is so true, though, man. It's so awesome that they, doesn't it feel real when the companions do that? It's so much charm to it when companions will fire something out, but not only fire something out at the quest giver, they actually fired at each other. Like Meryl was like, Isabella, that's terrible. I love that. That's so, like, in-depth. Like, I really enjoy, like I said in the very first episode, I like, adore Dragon Age 2. And it's just so in-depth sometimes. It's just so enjoyable, man. Little things like that, I always pick up on everything in games, damn it, because we're all gamers. We pick up on all this stuff, so. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Where did he say we gotta go to Lowtown Foundry? Okay, let's keep the same party we got going on here and finish this one out. Seems like a good party. I wonder how Anders is doing. I know what I said. Maybe we should go run close. Since we're here, let's run towards Anders and see if he's got anything going on. There's nothing over here. Let's take a look at this view first. Nothing? Okay, can't really see much. How old is this game? 2011? 2010? It still looks pretty darn good. Well, about every game looks good on PC, that is. Okay, Anders, you got anything going on, brother? We've got a good deal of approval from you.
You have been a great help.
You too, Anders. I'm really ecstatic that you're... I love Anders. I'm happy he's here, man. I'm happy they put him into this game. I always adored him in Awakening. Well, Dragon Age Awakenings, so I always say. Yeah, but he was such a good character in that. It seemed like they really wanted to push the whole... because he's very different. the Anders in Dragon Age Awakening to the Anders now are two different people, pretty much. But I mean, the merge of justice. I mean, that has a big place in it. But Anders always remind me of like Alistair was such a huge person in Origins. He's just a huge person. Like he's like the first game he leaves such a huge mark on you. You know what I mean? That like. You find yourself like comparing characters to Alistair and such like that, or Morrigan, Liliana. That like they leave so much of a touch, you know, because their characters are just so darn good. But Dragon Age Awakening's Anders always made me feel like it was another Alistair, kind of like they were trying to get with it. But that being said, he's a very awesome character, and I love him now too. I'm happy that what was it, like episode 4 or 5 or some shit. Where I was damn near pouting because I got some disapproval. Yeah. I take this game serious, guys. These companions. They're like almost damn real. Anyways, I'm done blabbing. Let's go in here and figure out this women's situation. Missing women. Okay, that's indeed a mage. Look at him. He's about to wheel and deal. See ya. Okay. I feel like... Okay, oh, there's spirits in here. Not good. Okay, we're gonna have to change our staff. I believe they're immune to spirit. Okay. If that's the case, let's go ahead and crush imprison her. Let's get Aveline on board with a stun. Let's get Meryl on board with a hex. And we'll get Isabella over here to go into stealth. Okay. And we'll get her to backstab, but first, we'll get Sen to hex. Then we'll get Meryl. No fireball. Stone Fist. And then we'll get back to Isabella, right? And that should be it. She should be done for. Alright, now we'll hit backstab. she's done. What a mess! Okay, so you guys let me know that Meryl's staff. Interesting. So Meryl, whatever staff she uses, that's her blood magic. So indeed, undead and such are immune to us, but whatever kind of staff that Meryl uses, blood magic is used from that staff. So she's using an electric staff. Her blood magic would do electric damage. I think our blood magic does spirit damage, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I think we got them all. Sheesh, that Desire Demon. Just the lockdown between me and Meryl, and just having a stun on board, and then having Isabella, like Hawke, Meryl, Isabella, and anyone else, preferably Fenris. Oh my goodness, that's nasty team. Even if we got rid of Meryl and we used Varric for triplet and such. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. That Desire Demon didn't even stand a chance. I don't know what we got going on here. Tread lightly? Okay, there's a trap.
You're such a slave driver.
Okay, you guys see anything in here? Okay, we can't get up there. We're in combat with something. Bo's probably in combat. Oh, here we go. Let's go in stealth, right? Oh! Okay, Bo.
What do you think that means?
Oh, shades. Oh shit! Scared the hell out of me. Okay, let's evade. Let's go ahead and backstab this gentleman. Oh yeah! Get him, Izzy! This guy's not doing much to Isabella. Let's go into stealth. Booyah! So I think that explosive shot is not really good unless we chain some basic attacks for a minute. I don't know, I'm still learning. Isabella's so much fun. Damn, rogues are so... I'm having a blast with her, man. I've been using her like this whole time. Nothing here. Nothing there.
You can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Interesting stuff. Okay, well, I guess we had to go back to Emmerich and tell him that, well, I guess the lady is... I mean, there's a severed hand. It's obviously not a good thing. Oh, goodness. Terrible, guys. Well, what Isabella spoke is definitely true. It's obvious that the woman is probably dead. I mean, you can survive without a hand, like Meryl said. At least she's very optimistic. Oh, Meryl, we love you. Shedding some light to this, Meryl. I gotcha, I gotcha. Look at old, what's this guy's name again? Samson? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go to Emmerich, and then I'll save on that note and head out. Shepherding wolf, no. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Emmerich. See what he's got going on. Emmerich!
Recognize your mage?
Oh my god.
This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes.
That's terrible,
I was
Hawke.
also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Maren alive, or any of the others.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
He said, show some respect. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Do we go back to... Where was Ghislaine at again? Let's go to Gamla's house real quick. I want to change the party. Anything going on? Uncle, how you doing?
Your mother's busy right...
A letter for Carver. Oh, we already read this. We already read Peach's letter. Oh, it's just bugged, I guess. It won't go out. I was about to say, we already read Peach's letter.
Go to her.
Okay, let's put in Evelyn Carver. Isabella? I guess. Paragon's Toe? Shepherding Wolves. Okay. Paragon's Toe, and I believe this gentleman's here. Is he not? He's here somewheres. He said he wants the ring back, but... Damn it, Frank. You did it again.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Ooh.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Ooh. What is this? Paragon's Toe? Okay, so... Oh, I came here for a reason, darn it. I'm like, why did I come to Lowtown again? I thought I just clicked it on accident, but okay. There's somebody up here looking for a Paragon's Toe, apparently. Just Laying around, I guess. Hey, bud. Missing the Paragon still?
Fell into my hands. Recognize it?
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Okay. Sen, our hero, has leveled up. So let's go ahead and 2 Constitution, 1 Magic. Confirm. What do you ladies and gents think? What do you guys think? Do we need... What do we need? Ooh, we can upgrade Haste's duration, right? Or we can go ahead and upgrade Crush in Prison to do some massive stagger damage. I'm trying to think ahead, okay? For the Deep Road such, because that's coming up. That's coming up way quicker than we imagined. I want to upgrade Crush in Prison. I really just feel like we should. Because we always have a warrior that's staggering. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. Okay, where is this bub at? Hightown? He's in Hightown, right? The dude with the ring? Should we even give it to him? I feel bad just like...
You still travel with this, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
I know.
This guy pushing us around.
You should be glad that's how I took it.
Aw. Hey, Hube! What's going on,
The
bud?
miners agreed to return to work, but I had to double their wages.
What? That is coin out of both our pockets.
Perhaps the miners will work harder now we're paying them enough to survive.
Throw scraps to a dog and you encourage him to beg for more. I run a business, not a kennel.
You weren't running anything until we fixed your problem.
Damn right,
I will
Carver.
excuse you this once. You are new to this. In the future, let me handle the coin. You handle the danger.
Whatever, Hubert. Whatever. Okay, let's go talk to this man.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving.
Aww.
Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
On her severed hand, it doesn't matter. I don't want to say that to him.
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade.
I wonder why. You treat her like shit.
With luck, it will appease them. Thanks for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Hey, Franz. You're
Alright, my friends. I'm going to end the episode on that note. When we come back, we literally have shepherding wolves. And that is it. That Chantry sister we found in Lowtown that one time, that's it. And then after that, we'll check on Hubert once more. I believe he recycles quests every now and again. I don't know if it's in the first act, probably not. But we will see. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is. Until, what is it, episode, what? 28? Take it easy, my friends, and be safe out there.